So I just wanted to share my experience this morning in the woods, in the snow. Not really to share with anyone else but myself, to remind me of God's love, God's presence. I woke up this morning at the Abbey just excited anyway. Just to spend some time, some quiet time with myself, with the Lord. And then I realized, I looked out the window, I was like, wait a second, it snowed. And if you know me, I love snow. I love driving in it. I love sledding. I love walking in it. I love hiking in it. I love sitting and watching it. I love watching other people drive in it. One thing I don't like about snow is when it's over and it melts and it starts to get ugly. But anyways, so I decided I felt like a child, like on a snow day. And I was so excited to get outside and just walk in it. Just enjoy the snow. I didn't even really come prepared. I did bring a hat and some gloves. Actually, I'm walking right now in probably 5 inches of snow in tennis shoes. By God's grace, He's keeping them dry for now. But so I go outside and I see footprints, and I was like, all right, so there's other people out here enjoying this. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go across the street to the hiking paths, to the woods. And I'm like, I see like, well, there's no footprints there, you know, but I'm like, hey, this is opportunity you love, and I'm gonna seek that. So I start walking, and I know right now I'm not gonna be able to put into words, but it is the most beautiful sight, one of the most beautiful sights I've seen in my entire life. Just the way the snow is sticking to the trees. I don't even know if I can turn my I can't turn my camera around. But it's beautiful. Like, just everything about it is beautiful. And like every 5 feet I'm stopping, taking a picture, taking a video, like so excited to share it, to share it with my wife and kids. While they'll be a little jealous because they're not here, they also love the snow. That's also what I love about the snow. I love the feeling it gives me about my family, just how blessed I am in that way. I think of how much they love it. I think how much my wife, Jessie, loves the outdoors, and I wanted to share that with her. So I kept taking pictures and video, but every picture I took, every video I took, it didn't do it justice. It didn't. I'm like, I mean, they were pretty pictures, but I kept saying, oh man, that's not the beauty that I'm seeing. Another thing I was noticing, there were only my footprints out here. I wasn't following anybody's footprints. Someone hadn't been down this trail yet to see this beauty. And what God told me in that moment, that literally put me to tears, was this: I didn't do this for them, I did this for you. And man, that just about knocked me off my feet. Because in this vast world of 8 billion people, of climates everywhere, of hot, of cold, of disasters, of tornadoes, of everything, God put me in this moment, and he created this moment for me. Now I know, I get it. That sounds selfish. And I don't want to sound selfish, but God drew me to him. God pursued me. God brought me to this place, He didn't bring anyone else. He didn't work out the schedules of anywhere else. He didn't ask me at the right time 4 months ago to show up on this day when he was going to provide this beauty for me. And this is the gospel too. Like, he did the gospel. He went to the cross for you. Now, it's easy for us to understand how someone can die to save the world, but it's hard for us to understand, to grasp that if it was just us, if it was just you, if it was just me, he still would have went to that cross for us. And that's the love we get from Christ. That's the love that we're given freely. I didn't earn this. I didn't do anything great this week. I did nothing. I just showed up, and he provided this. He provided this. He provided this beauty, this majesty, this just masterpiece. Just like I did nothing to deserve this today, I did nothing to deserve the cross that he went to. That he went to freely. That grace that he gives us. Grace is free, it's not cheap. Because it cost him his life. But through that death, he was resurrected. He overcame death. And I know I'm rambling now, but man, God was good to me this morning. And I hope, and again, I don't even know if this is going to be shared. I might just more than likely I'll just keep it for myself, but I hope you watch it again and you look for his presence. You remind yourself. You look to his word and be reminded of his love for you and what he did on that cross. And what he did makes all the stuff that we go through worth it. It makes the hard days, the days that we don't understand, the days that we don't know what path we're supposed to go on, the days that are long and frustrating at times, all of it's worth it because it ends with our Savior. It ends with an eternity of God saying, I did this for you, like I had today. This picture, this beauty, I did this for you. And man, when that day comes that we get to spend it in eternity, man, we're going to get to rejoice. Well, I love you. Even if it's just you that watches this back, I love whoever's watching it. God bless.